A lot of people doesn't want to talk about what he called the flip side. And that is the pits of hell. You know, hell is just as real as what heaven is. Do you know that? Amen. Now, when Jesus kicked out his angels because they were trying to go against him, he made, like David said, that special place. Jesus did not intend for us to go there. But you know something? The day that we're living in, the people that is out there is living no better than what the devil did when he got kicked out of heaven. All the backstabbing, all the trying to undo the good things. But I'm here today to tell you that if you ain't got your heart right with God, that's where you're going to be at. Mark, it's right. Yeah, it may be right, but Kimberly, it's the truth. You know, I was always raised, it's either heaven or it's hell. There's no in between. Church here today, and all of you that is out on YouTube land, you need to come to grips that this world is winding up. That there's going to come a time that is going to be in your near future where you're going to have to make that decision. Where you're going to be. Well, Mark, I come to church, I want to sing, I want to be happy, but let me tell you, there comes a time and a point where we have to all make that decision here. Well, I donate to this thing, I donate to that, I will do anything for anyone. I have the heart of gold. But you know something? The heart of gold ain't going to get you into heaven. It's through the blood of Jesus Christ, though, that's going to get you to heaven. Our husbands and wives and partners or whoever, God, isn't going to be able to stand there and say, my friend's a good person. It doesn't work that way. It's appointed unto man wants to die and then judge. You know, we need to start preaching a little bit more on hell. You know that? We need to start telling what hell is all about. Look around this morning. Churches are empty. Why? They think that they can make it in just by being that good person. Well, I come to church every week and I put $40, $50 in the offering plate. After a year's time, don't that buy my ticket? No, church. Your money does not buy your ticket. If you have a $10 shirt from Walmart on, that ain't going to buy your ticket. If you drive a Rolls Royce out there, that's not going to buy your ticket. You cannot trade that car for a ticket into heaven. It's through the blood of Jesus Christ. Shay, we've all come too far now to rip that ticket up and throw it away. We used to sing an old song back when I was growing up. I'm using my Bible for a road map to that great city. Stephen King ain't got your roadmap to heaven. Do you know that this morning? Why the service is swung this direction, I don't know. But maybe you're here today and you're one of those that puts a few bucks in the offering plate and comes every Sunday morning, but you may not truly know what God is. Maybe this is for you today. Maybe it's time that you start thinking about what your eternity is going to be. Yeah, you may have your week planned. You may have tomorrow all planned out and think that you're going to have a great day tomorrow. But God never said you were going to be here tomorrow. Do you know that? Karen, he never said that I'm going to be at the yard sale Thursday. So church today, like David was talking about, hell is real. There's a flip side to heaven. There is. And we as full gospel preachers and full gospel churches, we're going to have to start teaching that flip side. We're going to have to start talking about what all hell's going to be like when we get there. My Bible tells me that it's for eternity. How many of you here knows the definition of eternity? Forever and ever and ever and ever. It won't be no 60, 70 years, 80 years like we live here on this earth. It's forever. Church, if you're here today and you don't know what God really is, or if you don't know what Satan really is, you can get your answers right here at the altar. You can get your answers in God's Word that you're looking for. Do you know that? I don't know about you, but I'm not going to rip my ticket up today. I'm not going to rip my ticket to heaven up ever. It's right here. My ticket's in my heart. And I'm not going to let nobody, no family member, try to grab that ticket from me. I've seen too much on this earth. I've been through a lot on this earth, physically and whatever you want to call it, out there anyway. But I'm not going to give it up. What about you, Melody? Are you going to give it up? Those of you that's only been saved a short time, it doesn't matter if it's only been a week or 2 weeks or a month, whatever. Isn't that too far to give it up now? Jesus Christ will put joy in your heart. The devil will put anger and hatred in your heart. What would you rather have? Would you rather have that peace, joy, comfort? Or would you rather get up in the mornings and just start throwing things and cussing your partners out or beating your kids because of the anger of the devil? Church, I told you at the beginning of the year that we're going to go deeper into the Word. We're going to go deeper on what heaven and hell really is like. Don't throw in the towel just because you have a bad day. Don't throw in the towel just because your kids make you mad. Give it to God. Give it to God. Robert, give us a song.